Hi guys, and welcome to my new Onomat deck profile. This is my first deck profile, and I apologize in advance for my bad English, because I'm not a native speaker, but I'll try my best. Let's start and not waste time. We'll play a 3-Dodo Warrior. It's just a match circular for Dodo. 3 Goblinberg, the strongest end board with a 1-card combo, but not the strongest 1-card combo because everything kills him. Then 1 Gagambara Knight and 1 Zubaba Knight, just extenders. This is just a dead card after turn 1, and this is a great extender. This is all for the new cards. Very strong and broken cards. Then 1 Utopic Onomat, 2 Zubaba and Choga Coat, 1 Dodo Dwarf Go Glove, and 1 Go Gigas. These are the old cards. Great extenders, except for this one, because it skips the battle phase. This gives you a great follow-up, but this is just a bad card. I'm waiting for Onomatukage, but we need another extender, so we have to play this card. Then for the package we are playing 3 Onomatopeira, 3 Onomatopick, 1 Rota, just to max our starters. And this is a great card because you can just overlay level different monster with different level than 4. Same for this card. This card it's usually not played, but in this version it's mandatory for me. It's compulsory to play this card in this version because you do not play this package. You do not play this package. So if you see double up chance in your hand, you still need to do your number 38. Why I do not play this package? But I still play double of nothing, of course, because we still need an end board somehow. And I do not play this package because for me, those 3 cards are just bricks. These 2 are not too bad to draw, but this is just a bad card. So these are just a -1 in your hand. But this with this you can do your combo. So they are not strong enough for me. The end board is quite good because you have 2 more disruptions, but it's not strong enough for me. It's not worth to play it because it's strong, but you need these 3 slots in the main deck, and even 4 slots in your extra deck that I do not play. With these 4 slots, I do play some generic XYZ that gives you more flexibilities. And the problem with this deck and these slots is that you will use all of your extra deck in turn 1, and just if your opponent's out the boards, you just win because you have nothing to do after the combo. But with this card, it makes you even harder to add your board. I do not play the trap in main deck. This is in the side deck, and because this for me is just a better card. Because it makes you all indestructible and untargetable, and it's just a good card even in Go second, because if you overlay for an Utopia, you can just pop a card that your opponents control, and if you draw this, you can still make number 38, changing your levels and make it to level 8 overlay. Not strong as doing with Utopia double, but still something. Let's move on. I also do not play these 2 cards because your opponents have hand traps, and after 1 or 2 hand traps, the combo is just not. So you just need 3 monsters to do this useful, and it's not worth it because your opponents will always have some hand traps, and with some hand traps you do not came up with this because you will not have enough monsters to do something. But consider it, but I think that it's a generic slot in extra deck and a generic slot in main deck. more strong than these cards, because you have more flexibilities. We play one Veiler, three draws, 3 Ash, 3 Fugaros, and 2 Nibs, and 3 impermanence for the entraps. 15 entraps are good, you can play more if you want, but I think that our engine is just as thin as possible. Then we play 1 call by, 1 talents, and 1 cross out. That is the trinity of the format, of course. You need the more response to draw as possible, because it's the strongest card against this deck. This is all for the main deck. Let's move on to the extra deck. Of course, we play the number of zeros. These two cards are just insane. Very, very hard to out for your opponent. So if you end your combo with these two, it will be probably enough, because they are very, very out to out. Even more difficult to out with the Gaga Utopic Tactics. That is a very, very good card. So then we play the Gaga package, fundamental for this deck, just 1 F0 free, maybe 1 free F0, and the main starter of the main deck. Then we play 1 Gallant Warrior, I think it's called Gallant Warrior in English, I'm not very sure. 1 double Utopia double, 1 number 99, 1 Herbringer, and 1 106. These 5, 8, 10 cards are all that you need for your main combo. You will not always come up with this, but it's a strong card, it's a strong endboard card. This main card is all you really, really need, 9.5. So you will have 5 flex spot, and the 5 flex spot, you can't have them with these 5 cards. So I prefer more flexibilities than the strongest handboard. We play for flexibilities 1 Degusto Emerald, because you will finish your extra deck pretty quickly. And instead of Emerald, you can play, if you want, 1 Utopia Ascendant. But at the end of the day, I do not play enough numbers. Yes, F0 are great cards, 38 and 99 are great cards, but not enough. I just prefer to make 1 Degusto Emerald to recycle my cards. I often came up with this card, so play it, it's very, very strong. 1 Exiton for the second, 1 Tornado Dragon, very, very strong card, mainly against Blue Eyes. It's just a great card, it outs a board very quickly. Then Baguska for the Mulcharmis, and 1 Zeus. 1 Zeus, because second is very, very strong. Then we'll move on to the side deck. The side deck is personal. I think there are just 2 cards that are mandatory in this side deck, but the rest of extra deck is personal, as you prefer. I just give you what advice. 3 Lancia for Malice, 2 Bestials, and 1 Change of Heart, because they are great cards, because you can overlay with them, just making the level 4 with 2 cards. Of course, not with Change of Heart, but with the monster that you steal. And we play 2 Swords for the going second, and 1 Duster, just great cards. We play 1 Anti-Spell, 3 Evenly, and 1 Unbreakable Xyz Barrier, and 1 Cowboy. These 2 cards are the only 2 compulsory cards, but the other cards are as you prefer. This is all for my Utopia deck profile. Hope you liked it, and subscribe the channel if you like it, and leave a comment if you want. Goodbye.